At the heart of the Fresh Food Company is a passion for exceptional menus and innovative flavors inspired by cultures around the world. The ever-changing culinary cravings of today's students are met with international chef-inspired recipes that enable daily menu flexibility and satisfy diverse palates. Our emphasis on quality, variety, and authenticity keeps excitement and curiosity at a high, ensuring guests enjoy the most delicious food possible.
We have students today that have a more experienced palate. They have grown up in an age where they have had more experiences with international cuisines, but also still love their regional favorites. What Fresh Food Company does is incorporates all of those elements by having the very open station style, where a student can go to a certain station and have a full experience.
Our customer today is better educated than ever. We have the Food Network, you have a whole generation of foodies out there, and it's super important for us to deliver an authentic flavors and the flavor profiles that go with the cuisine.
Some of what's being asked by our customers is really about the authenticity of our recipes and really a back to basics, scratch cooking, where we could really focus on the quality of the food that we're making.
Integrity in the product's everything. So you start off with fresh ingredients and you can create an amazing dish that tastes wonderful. So you can't go backwards. Once you don't have a fresh product, you can't make it fresher. So it's important to me as a chef, and it's important to our team, just creating these dishes and also being able to tell the story of the food, where it came from, the farmer that grew it, and then our amazing culinary team that created it.
At Fresh Food Company, we use a tactic we call working merchandising. And what that means is that we like to put forth the ingredients that we have in the dish in front of the guests so they see that bell pepper, they see the cucumber, they see the specialty brands that we use in some of our recipes. And we use that while we're preparing the dish for them. It gives them that added layer of transparency.
It's a very open environment where students can come and view their food being prepared right in front of them. And we're providing fresh quality ingredients with a lot of variety. So it's never the same thing every single day.
I'm a vegetarian, but especially like this specific location, Fresh Food Company on campus, it really gives me with a lot of varieties and a lot of options, and then I can customize my own food. And then they keep on changing their menu. It's not the same every day. So that is the best thing. So whenever you come in and out of your classes, and there are a lot of options to choose from.
We look at our menus more in a seasonal environment rather than a cycle menu. So we look at driving innovation throughout the season by looking at LTOs, promotions, our pop-up taste events, as well as incorporating guest chefs and other events in our operation.
We have some really unique stations. One of them being our international station, where we have tandoor ovens, where we're doing skewered meats and naan breads, as well as our Mediterranean station, where we make fresh pasta 7 days a week, and we're cooking it to order right then and there. You're always going to find, your staples. There's always going to be a really classic meatloaf at some point. You're also going to find, a chicken piccata, or coming out of the brick oven, maybe a stromboli or a pasta casserole or something of that nature. The abilities to change out food at the stations is part of the uniqueness to the Fresh Food Companies.
One of the really cool things that we bring to the table is just the overreaching international scope. I'm Italian, been there, worked there. I've got other chefs who work with us that are from Canada and from Europe and all over the place. And I think that really adds a big plus to the authenticity and the reality of the menu items that we do, because we bring that from home.